Hey, Ro. I don't know why I say hero, because I like to say it. But anyway, I did all this talking on another video, and it didn't end up being. The sound ended up not working, and I'm like, no, I did all that talking. I talked for 5 minutes and 46 seconds, and it didn't record. But anyway, what I was talking about on there was about a guy that I'm going on a date with tonight, which is, just a date. But the amazing part is, well, to me it's amazing, because it never happened to me before. But anyway, so let me just tell you the whole story. I went on a dating site called POF, and because I was bored, and I'm like, bored. What do I do? I know, go on POF. So I went on POF. And then, there was this guy who was like, hey, I'm blah blah. I'm not going to say his name. He's like, I'll name him Ronnie. Hi, I'm Ronnie. And I'm like, oh, hey, Ronnie. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, okay, can I have your number? I'm like, sure. And then, I ended up, talking to him for a little while. Didn't have that much info on him. And because I was already liking some other guy on there, which is, I'll give him the name, Acrylic. It was a really cute Asian guy named Acrylic. Well, not really Acrylic, but anyway. And it ended up not working out. And I'm like, stupid Acrylic. And, now I'm going for this, I don't know, I think he's Hispanic. I'm not sure what race he is, but he's cute. So I text him a little. I was like, hey, what's up? No, sorry. So I deleted Ronnie's number. And then, deleted his number and his name and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to talk to him. And I feel bad because I didn't meet up with him when he was like, hey, let's meet up. And I'm like, no, I found somebody. And he's like, ugh. So, later on, a couple months later, I get this random text saying, hey, who are you? And I'm like, huh? Who are you? And he's like, I don't know, who are you? I'm Ronnie, who are you? And I'm like, I'm Aisha, I don't know you. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's like, I was like, I'm trying to figure out how I got your number. And I'm trying to figure out how you got my number. And he's like, maybe we met in downtown? I'm like, no. Ooh, that's making him seem like a player. He's a player. But that's okay. It's just a date. But, he was all like, maybe we met in downtown. And I'm like, no. And then he's like, let's exchange pictures to see who we are. I don't know if that's a bad thing, and I exchange picture. What is that in the background? Oh, that's flying right there. Okay. So we exchanged numbers, and, I just started, exchanged pictures, and he's like, I remember you, you're Smashburger Girl. I'm like, Smashburger Girl? And then he asked me, so how old are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm 22, and he's like, what? You're young. And I'm like, okay, because he looks like 22, according to his picture, but he looks like 22 to 25. Then he's like, I'm 28, and I live in Highland Park. I'm like, Highland Park? That's like the mega rich area. That's like the Beverly Hills of Dallas, I would say. It's like Beverly Hills of Dallas. I'm like, seriously? Wow. I shouldn't be amazed by that, but I am, because I never met anybody who lived in Highland Park. Well, I did, but I never knew they lived in Highland Park. I probably met somebody, where I work, there's a lot of people that live in Highland Park, because I work near Highland Park. I'm horrible at telling stories. But anyway, so I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, and he's all like, yeah, you're so young, I work, or he's like, yeah, we just opened a restaurant near your near Smashburgers. And I'm like, really? You did? He's like, yeah. I'm like, because, like, the restaurants there, they're not hole-in-the-wall restaurants. They're, like, big, beautiful restaurants and stuff. And he's like, yeah, it's called Herrera Cafe. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's that new one where everybody's going to. It's like, it's stealing our business. Darn you, Herrera's. But it's, like, stealing all our business. All our people are going to the new restaurant now. And, yeah, so I was like, oh, that sucks. And, yeah. But anyway, I thought it was just cool that I'm gonna meet somebody who, ooh, I went blind, who, you know, is an investor of Herrera, Cafe. And, because he's, you know, really rich, and that's cool. And I would like to, you know, just to see how they got in that position, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go on the date, and I'll tell you guys how it went. I don't think it's gonna go any more than a day. I really think it's just gonna be one date, and that's about it. But this is what I'm wearing to the date. Ta-da! Me. And I have barely any makeup on, so And I just straightened my hair. I'm not gonna try to get all fancy, because it's not the weekend, so And yeah. Oh, and my Valentine's Day is my best friend Manuel. Hi Manuel, Valentine's Day. San Angel Manuel. Te amo Manuel. Love you Manuel. Saran. I don't know how to say other languages, but that's all Mahal kita. Okay, that's all the languages I know of I love you. But anyway, bye guys. Hopefully it's, you know, my date's really interesting, really cool. Yeah. Sorry this video is boring. I always make boring videos, so.